Hi, today's video is about understanding that sometimes we create a market for what we're doing when we show up and do it. Let me explain what I mean by that. I've worked with lots of people over the years who go, well, I can't see a market for what I want to do. Or the other side of the coin might be they say, well, there's so many other people doing this, where's the space for me to do this? And it's very valid. We can all think like that. I certainly did when I started my business 25 years ago. I was thinking, well, who needs another trainer? Who needs another coach? Who needs another whatever? So here's what I've learned. So first thing I think is sometimes people don't actually know they want what we're doing until we show up and do it. They have to witness us and see us and kind of get us, or we have to kind of, connect with them in some way for them to realize they actually need or want what we're doing. The example I always use is, although I was giving talks and running workshops on the idea of the work we were born to do, I didn't have a single letter that said to me, "Dear Nick, please write a book called The Work We Were Born to Do because we're unhappy in our work and careers and we need some inspiration." I didn't have a letter asking me to write the book. What happened was I had a passion for the subject. I felt inspired. I felt it was part of what I was born to do, was to write a book around this subject. So I wrote the book. I spent 3 years writing the book with no idea, A, whether I'd ever get a publisher, and B, whether anyone would be interested in reading it even if I did get a publisher. But what happened was, as I committed to writing and showing up and sharing my ideas, I found a publisher who wanted to publish the book. And secondly, when I showed up with the ideas in the book, people responded to the ideas in the book, and it became a bestseller, and it's been in print now for 16 years. But to me, I use that as evidence that we have to show up in order for people to know they want what we do, and also that I suppose, as I said, really, we create the market by showing up. The market doesn't exist until we show up, and then we create the unique market for us and what we do. And in another video, probably the next video, I'll talk about how do we kind of recognize that there's a place for us, a unique place for us. But the idea I want you to take away today really is the idea that you create the market for what you love to do when you show up and start doing it.